gonna go in my all whites.
I feel it.
Got to.
I feel it.
I'm nervous for this one.
We meet again.
Dude.
I'm like, dang, we just played. Can I get somebody fresh?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Whatever. I mean, I didn't care for the draws. I feel like I wish it would have been a little more mixed, but.
Oh, I didn't think I was going. No, was it this league? No, I was not looking. Talking about. I had one loss.
Oh, I knew you were in for this one.
I told Izzy
Four teams have battled through the opening night of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger battle-tested
Izzy tried to scare me out of it too. He was like, oh, whoever loses might not get it. I'm like, I don't know. Cal's in it.
Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year.
Yeah, that too. We were both pretty high.
Taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Syracuse Orange. Green Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Crumstreet. It's quarterfinals.
Them rankings be jacked up,
Let's get it going.
Shit. Let's see if I can stop the pass. AT&T.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
It's the only building that could contain so much
And he'll lead
collegiate power.
right there to start with the 25.
The ACC powerhouses. All right, here we go.
The ACC.
Dude, that's what it's gonna. That's what it's gonna be in the ship. It looks like.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
First down and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that.
Dang, man, you got a little bag of tricks. These plays I'll never see, man.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. He's tackled just short of that 1st down mark. Good job by the defense.
Well, the quarterback's got to be much more cognizant of the line to gain. If you're going to leave it short, at least do it on their side of the field.
So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and pinning the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for the wide out.
Let's go.
It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in cross territory.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this 1st down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Hurt his foot last game. Trying to make sure it's hurt again.
Right.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Past the 30. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Panthers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This all week I wondered if this back might get loose.
Hardy with that swanton ball.
The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hot over the middle. It's Willis. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Hold it.
Passes gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Come on, boys. Keep getting that pressure.
Sack sets up 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And here comes a deep shot.
Dude.
Deep shot
Good
is
throw.
for a big game.
Caught me.
Touchdown, Orange, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic in the PAT. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Direct snap to the back. He breaks free. He's got the first and still going. He can't stop him. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up for the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Pitt. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
He about to start having back spasms the way I'm putting everything on him.
This offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff.
The thing about that play, you have to let it develop, man. It's a little risky. Almost got home.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle there and get nothing.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to scramble. Across the 40. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What year is number 10?
We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter.
I mean, I ain't seen him throw yet, but he can run. That's for sure.
It's not bad. It's freaking deep,
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy.
So I was about to say.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass. But, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big game.
Decent coverage. I can't be mad.
Tackled there by the defense.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. That's caught. It's Cook. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. Syracuse finds up quickly.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Right behind the line, it's Cook. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the line.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this.
You need to square up next time, 46.
Perfect third down situations, much more
Kill
manageable.
him.
Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grant down the middle. It's Cook. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down. Down at the 1-yard line. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout.
Severe.
Check him out.
Keep him out.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time.
Oh,
Touchdown, Syracuse.
I won the challenge.
Playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes.
Fucking
Answering one
crazy
score
drive. 13
with
plays.
another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
And this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
mark.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Shit.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looks like he's going to run it.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Breaks loose at the 40. And he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big game for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. The veteran quarterback didn't result in a takeaway. After the incompletion,
He did. He was
34.
late fine.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, that one's picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, they come out of that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness. And it
Said
pays
user,
off with
but
this big interception.
I just pressed triangle.
Play of the drive. Can they
People
do
help me there.
something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Toss play to the outside. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Boy, toss play is pretty when you can get this kind of yards. Holding offensive linemen get out in front, do their job. The back has got to give credit to that convoy of blockers opening up the field on that run.
The short completion of the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good
Shitty
job
angle.
of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He missed it. Off target that time. Still a tie ball game here in the third quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway.
Damn, that would have been a little bit helpful.
Right. Especially with the ball.
Yeah.
Here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring it down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go.
Dude, why did you lob that?
Brought down after a short return.
Just lost the game on there.
The scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Let's it fly to the wide end. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Orange. And they jump on top here in the second half. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Damn.
He puts him in front by 7.
Damn it.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
That was a huge mistake, man. Hesitated. Lobbed it. Straight, man.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out of bounds at the 26. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That one moves the ball across the 35. The Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Tackle made after a solid block by the junior.
That's another good run for him.
Eating hits.
That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced
He's nice.
to the outside.
Fast.
He's like,
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Makes the grab, it's Hardy. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. We'll call right at midfield. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Oh, you gonna drop it?
The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
The Panthers will line up to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time.
back. That's it.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Decent. Could have been a little bit better if we got down there.
Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll feed the back again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Oh my gosh, what a spot.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
On the ground, it's Willis. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at
We got to make one play.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Leaning on the run game here. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. Refuses to go down. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. The shotgun handoff here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. The offense play keep away and secure the victory. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
I'll go for it. Throw a bomb. It's on bomb.
It's an all-important
Hard kick. Tough kick. It's that bitch. It's that bitch.
Oh, he knocks it right through.
Damn.
And it will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold,
That's the kick I should have fucking had.
Perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, that's why I went so far right, because I'm like, every time I kick it, I miss to the inside left.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the
Yeah,
end zone.
it's not as hard from the other hash. And it's only when you're close.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. dropping back. It's Holstein.
Okay.
A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Caught behind the line. It's Hardy.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41. The Panthers will crank up the tempo. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know you can take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Here's the option play. Fighting off the defender.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option, whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it. It puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Out of the shotgun, will hand off. Looks like Pitt will have the 1st down. They move the 6, but over the line here on 1st down now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To throw, it's Holstein. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Well, now it's 3rd down.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
Quick catch over the middle. That game moves the ball to the 17. 1st down. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within 1 score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
PNT is good. They draw.
Yeah, guys.
24-21.
I'm talking to y'all, please.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good game, dude. You better not lose his head. You better not. Represent us. You better go all the way. I'm going to need my ACC champion to be the champion. Come on, man. Good game, man.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.